Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And good morning.
Morning.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Salu, and today I'm going to present experience on English teaching with the title "The Using Electronic Dictionary on the Learner and Attention of English for English Learners." Well, in my presentation, I divided into three parts: introduction, finding, and then conclusion. Well, you start with introduction. I feel that vocabulary is very important on four skills: writing, speaking, reading, and listening. So, vocabulary items are considered building blocks of liquid without which research can hardly be counted. And then, according to M.T. Sesta in 1990, said that without words, we express the message. A range of meanings. Communication in second language just cannot happen in any meaningful way. So, fortunately, communication in second language here, most second language learners and teachers are well aware of the fact, and then the learning and second language involves learning of the large number of ways. And then when the student or the learner they don't understand one of the words itself, one of the obstacles strategies they can argue dictionary, especially electronic dictionary. So here in my presentation today I just focus on the impact of using electronic dictionary on vocabulary learning and attention of English foreign language learners. Well, let's move the second part is finding. This vocabulary here. Vocabulary is one aspect which is very important for teaching and learning process. According to Webster in 1994, vocabulary is the list of words used such as arranged alphabetically and then translated, explained, and the others. And then for electronic dictionary, according to August Italy in 1993, said that an electronic dictionary is electronic aids that always immediately clear, to refer information is clear and then directly from path to the target information. And for in the electronic dictionary here, itself has been started at 19th century. And then that's the key point is the impact of using the vocabulary. Electronic dictionary on vocabulary learner and retention of English foreign language learner. Here there are two impacts. Namely positive impact and negative impact. For positive impact, electronic dictionary itself, it can bring it anywhere. It can find one word or the other word anywhere. Between anywhere. So it is gives to them opportunity to have reading and to clear greater understanding of the vocabulary group. And then for negative impact itself, electronic dictionary itself is too easy for students. I think it makes students are lazy to open the other reference because they just put on electronic dictionary. Maybe when they try to find one word, it is more completely explained on the paper dictionary, something like that. And then the second negative impact is, electronic dictionary itself, sometimes the meaning of what one word says different on the electronic dictionary and the proper dictionary. So it is not safe. And then for the last one is the conclusion. The conclusion. And then we study in this section is we study focus on the using of electronic dictionary on vocabulary learning and retention of the English foreign language learners. So consistent with the result of the proposed research in the field, the result indicates that English electronic dictionary is more useful than paper dictionary, something like that. And then some different pattern of use between electronic dictionary and paper dictionary itself was identified, which is seems to result from the scientific of two types difference. Two types dictionary. And then for English electronic dictionary and paper dictionary are prepared as with different advantage and disadvantage. So for electronic dictionary itself, besides it has a negative impact, also have a positive impact. So I think enough for explanation about my topic today about the impact of using dictionary, electronic dictionary on vocabulary learning and retention of the English foreign language. And if you still confused, or you can give me a comment or just raise your hand.
Okay, I have some point for you. I think you have explained to us clear enough, but I have a question for you. How about the level of using this electronic dictionary? Is that suitable for elementary, junior high school, senior high school, and also university level to use it? So I need your explanation about that.
Okay, I want to try to answer a question. As you know that most of the in the world have Android. You know, Android of course is Android itself, dictionary each other. So let's see look for in this around our environment for the senior high school or elementary high school or senior high school outside Android. So I think you question the level of using dictionary itself. I think for elementary schools they can use it for junior high school, of course senior high school, and then of course it's more important for college. So for the letter itself, start from elementary school, junior high school, senior high school, or college. Right? Any other questions or suggestions, please?
I agree with your explanation, with your answer. I agree with you, but you say before that most of the people in the world. How about the people in the side countries? In the village. They don't have gadgets or something like that to use electronic dictionary. How about that?
Okay, based on I have mentioned before that most of students, it means not all the students, but most of the in the world, not all the students. Not only the side village, something like that, and of course in the center of the city. And then, okay.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you.
Next, maybe you have any suggestion or question for me?
Okay, maybe I want to just give a suggestion, and then according to your explanation before, I agree that electronic dictionary have positive impact and negative impact. Like the positive impact is that we can use anywhere, and it's simple, and then it's easy to use it. And then and the negative impact is the student is that it's so instant. So the students feel lazy, and then they didn't try to find another answer. things.
Okay, I think you had a good diagnosis and comment, and I get it. And then, okay, I think enough for my presentation today. Thanks for coming and thanks for attention. And I close by saying wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.